Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the reading for the month of September. For this reading I'm using the coffee cup. I have the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot deck, and I also will be drawing out cards from the Season of the Witch Oracle as well. Okay. Alright Aries, I think I have a few slots left for the remaining week of August. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box. Okay, Aries. Also remember to subscribe and hype and like and all that wonderful stuff. There is a passion of yours that you're going to pursue, something that you've been interested in. Perhaps it was some kind of hobby that you've had, but it's turning into something more serious now. And it is something that you have been pretty good at, actually. It is something that you have gradually become a lot more connected with, and perhaps it's a way to create another form of another stream of income, but this, whatever it may be, because I do get for some of you maybe it's adventurous, maybe it's like climbing some mountain, literally, you know, all different things, whatever it could be, you know. Maybe you love to bake cakes and you become so good at it, you're going to try and sell it, you know, whatever it may be. But it's looking like you can, for yourself, you can see, you can sense that this is part of your destiny in many ways. And, you know, it's giving you that option. Why not? Let's go pursue it. Why not? You know, it's there for you. It's available for you, which is great. There's been some kind of miscommunication that's led to some kind of mistrust with another, and it's created some sort of disturbance of some kind. You know, it's left you maybe feeling a little bit uneasy, or on both sides. But I do see now you guys get to clear the air, which is really good. Maybe towards the end of the month of September, things will feel a lot lighter, you know. But it's almost like you're wondering, you're waiting for the other person, that person's waiting for you to make the first move, and so forth. But one or the other, maybe both, you'll get round to it. There's a bit of a rush or deadlines, you know, that you're going to be pressed to get done, but you'll finish that off, and you'll do it very, like, you'll clean it all up. Not leaving anything behind. But you will also question whether that kind of stress is worth it, and maybe approach your method in a different way, you know, maybe work method or whatever it is that you get done, because even though you get the work done well and the quality is good, you would like to sort of relieve yourself of the level of pressure that may come with it as well. There is maybe this is something specific. I see a new apartment or a home. Maybe you're looking into moving into, or refurbishing, redoing it, and actually it's almost exactly to how you have visualized it. You have a vision of how your home would look like, and it could be your current home that you're changing, and it looks like to be coming through, actually, which looks good. Everything here feels strongly destined, and so it's trying to really guide you and push you into the right direction. When you get off track, that's when, you know, something, maybe a minor shake-up will come to get you back on track. So you may discover periods like that, but that's for you to know, oh, the universe has my back here. Okay, I got it. Let me be on the right path, and without you overloading your mind with anything. And there's also something, I do see striking a deal, a good deal that's going to help your finances in September as well. Matters of the heart, feels kind of fun. It feels fun, feels lighthearted, doesn't feel too heavy, you know. It's like the beginning, maybe a beginning of a relationship or restarting one. All right, Aries, let's see what the cards have for you. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Okay, too many cards there. The Five of Cups. Okay. You know, Aries, in many ways, you are exactly where you're meant to be at. And it doesn't always feel that way. But like I was saying, when you go a little bit off track, that's when, you know, the universe gives you some sort of shake up, you know, something to make you feel very alert to get back on there. There is something that you're going to try out, and also it's important to be a little bit practical about it, because maybe the first time it's not going to be, you know, right at the top, you know, or it being a complete success the first time. You try it, and you have to put in quite a bit of work for you to start to see some good progress, which there will be. You'll start to be a lot more in tune here. But if you continue, then you'll start to see it blossoming, rather than trying it one time, it not looking like you had hoped, and then giving up. The universe absolutely does not want you to do this. It wants you to continue. It wants you to consider what else could you tweak, or it's just not the right person or place, you know. And so very important to not focus on the negatives here. The Knight of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Lovely. You see, now there's a lot of momentum that's starting to pick up, and also you feeling less fearful. You know, you're not going to allow anything that you felt held you back before to have you stuck in any way. There is this breakthrough that we're seeing, and it feels very much like also breaking free from drama. That's what I'm seeing. It's like you're entering this month and you're saying, yeah, no more drama. Like, I'm over it. I'm done. Finished. You know, which is good. And so you're just very, very focused on remember we talked about changing certain methods, changing your ways to no longer be under any kind of level of stress or pressure that you are under. Also, finally, things are starting to move along. You know, it will feel like a new way of living, of being. You know, on your day-to-day, it's like the energy around you is different, and it shows to other people. Here we go, the World Cup. The World Cup. I keep saying that. It's finished. The World card. The World card. Okay. Well, you know what? This also, because I feel like, as I said, the World Cup, it also can signify that, yeah, you feel like an absolute champion. You feel like because that's the level that you're getting at, you know? You've made this happen for yourself. You've succeeded. Now you're on the top, you know, through this journey that you also know, you know, again, being practical, that not everything is going to be 100% the first time, but because you continued, you know, you've matched your stars above. You've allowed things to align at the right time with the actions that you've taken. And so now we have this completion and ready for this new world that you're entering, being on the top of it, feeling and living that success as well. And I also see your heart feeling very, very full. You know, it's right where you are meant to be. Whoop. Let's see what the Oracle has for you. Primal. There is no other way around but through the very truth that lives within you. That is beautiful. Remember, we talked about something of a passion of yours that you want to have, you want to live, you want to make come true. You want this to be a big part of your life, and whatever it is within you that you feel is your truth, is your power, time to live that. And there's no other way. Like the universe won't allow you to go any other way than being and living in your truth. I'm loving this for you. I think it's very, very powerful. Aries, thank you so much for being here. I hope that this was helpful. Do let me know. Appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. And until next time.